Praise be to you, Yahuwah my Elohim. Praise be to your Son, Yahushua my Messiah. I come at your feet in the name of your Son. Thank you for the knowledge you pour unto me, and thank you for breaking all the shackle that was bound on my face. Yahuwah, you are the only true living God. Thank you for your Yahusha, whom you truly love. You are Elohim, the Elohim of the Yahudim.
Shalom, family. This is the Remnant Awakens, and I am your brother, Pierre Ligi, from the tribe of Yehuda. Today, we are going deep into the full Besorah, the true gospel of the kingdom, that church never told you. Not a Roman gospel, not a Greek philosophy, but the ancient path, the kingdom gospel rooted in Torah, in covenant, and in the promises Yahuwah gave to his chosen people, Yasharel. In the beginning, Yahuwah Elohim, the creator of all, made man and gave him his Torah in spoken form. Adam and Shawa were told, "Don't eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." But they disobeyed, and that disobedience was the first sin. From that moment, sin entered the world. Humanity became separated from Yahuwah. But Yahuwah, full of mercy and justice, had a plan of redemption. Out of all the nations, Yahuwah chose Abraham, a faithful man. He made a covenant with him, a promise that would continue through Yitzchak and Yaakov, who became Yasharel. His 12 sons became the 12 tribes of Yasharel. Yasharel was chosen not for privilege, but for purpose, to carry the Torah, to walk in righteousness, to be a light to the nations. But instead, Yasharel rebelled. They abandoned the Torah. They followed idols. They walked in sin. So Yahuwah raised up prophets, only from among Yasharel, never from the nations, and sent them to call Yasharel back. But Yasharel mocked them, killed some, ignored others. And the curses came upon them: slavery, scattering, exile. Even in rebellion, Yahuwah did not forget his people. He sent his Yachid, his beloved son, Yahusha HaMashiach. Yahusha was not born of man's seed. He was conceived by the Ruach HaKodesh, through a Yehudi woman, fulfilling prophecy. Why? Because sin required blood, but not just any blood. Only righteous, perfect, sinless blood could redeem Yasharel. No son of Adam could do it. So Yahuwah's own word, the living Torah, became flesh. Yahusha lived perfectly, fully obedient to the Torah. Then, as the spotless lamb, he laid down his life not to end the covenant, but to renew it, as promised in Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 31. Yahusha's death and resurrection reopened the door for the lost sheep of Yasharel to return and for the nations to be grafted in, not to replace Yasharel, but to join them in covenant. How? By believing Yahusha is the son of Yahuwah, being immersed in his covenant name, walking in the Torah, receiving the Ruach HaKodesh, who writes the Torah on our hearts. This is the renewed covenant. Yahusha didn't just die. He rose and became the first fruits of the resurrection. And if the same Spirit that raised him lives in us, we too will rise. But listen, we are not going to heaven. Heaven is Yahuwah's and his son Yahusha, with the heavenly hosts dwelling. But the promise has always been the earth. Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. The kingdom is coming down, and Yahusha will reign on the renewed earth with the remnant. This is our eternal hope, to dwell with Yahuwah, under Yahusha, in righteousness, in peace, with the Torah written on our hearts, where there is no sin, no pain, no death. Here's how you enter this covenant. First, believe Yahusha is the son of Yahuwah, sent to redeem Yashar El and open the door for the nations. Second, repent, turn from all sin, from Torahlessness. Third, be immersed in the true covenant name of Yahusha. Fourth, study and walk in Torah. Apply it to your life. Not to earn salvation, but because you are in covenant. Fifth, receive the Ruach HaKodesh, who empowers you to walk righteously. This is how we return to covenant. This is how we become sons and daughters of the Most High. This is how we prepare for the kingdom. Family, this is the true Besora. Redemption through Yahusha, restoration of the covenant. Torah written on our hearts. Resurrection hope, the kingdom on earth. This is not religion. This is not tradition. This is covenant truth, and it's time to return. I'm Pierre Ligi, your brother from the tribe of Yehuda, and this is The Remnant Awakens. If this message stirred something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, so it reaches more people. Subscribe if you're awakening to truth. And comment below what stood out to you most. And one last thing. If this channel ever disappears, don't lose touch. Join my email list. The link is in the video description and on my YouTube channel homepage, so I can keep sending you truth no matter what happens. Until next time, shalom. See you all on the next episode.
Praise be to you, Yahuwah my Elohim. Praise be to your Son, Yahushua my Messiah. I come at your feet in the name of your Son. Thank you for the knowledge you pour onto me, and thank you for breaking all the shackle that was bound on my face. Yahuwah, you are the only true living God. Indeed. Thank you for your Yahusha, whom you truly love. You are Elohim, the Elohim of the Yahudi.